I think from a very young age, I've always admired people who had the courage to stand up for things that they believe in. When I started studying law and media, I really had no idea of where it would land, but it's really been through sheer circumstance, I think, and good luck that's allowed me to end up where I am now in an area that probably didn't really exist when I was starting my career. So for the layperson, my role as Director of Responsible Business is really all about, I think, maximising the positive impact the firm can have, both in terms of people and planet, and it's also about mitigating and minimising risk. Principally for me, it's around our pro bono and social impact practice. It's also around the firm's response to climate change and environment, and we're also very focused on our First Nations strategy. So our approach has been very deliberate in centering the authority, the wisdom, the power and the control of community, because we know from substantial evidence that when community is in the driver's seat, we get better outcomes. The legal profession is constantly changing and evolving. It has to move with society and not pull against it. There is such a great pleasure in being able to continually learn in this job, and it's the thing that's excited me about not just the role I'm in now, but it's the profession at large. I am really blown away by when I first started in law, the idea of being a pro bono lawyer was quite strange and foreign, and there were very few opportunities available. So it's been quite phenomenal to see the growth of pro bono and the commitment that firms have put into developing pro bono practices. And then I think internally, one of the great things that pro bono does is it fills the firm with a sense of pride that we're doing something that's bigger than us. It's about making a positive impact in community. It's about providing access to justice. One of the other things that I've seen that's really changed our profession is the embracing of diversity and inclusion. I think that firms are much better at making these types of environments comfortable, safe and inclusive for people from different types of backgrounds. Is there a long way to go? Absolutely. It was such an honour to be invited by Professor Fiona Kelly to speak at the 30th anniversary of the law school. I was a little bit shocked to be asked, to be honest. It was an amazing experience. I hadn't been back to La Trobe for a long time, and so it was a great point of reflection for me, and I was really humbled and grateful, I think, to be able to look back and say, hey, this has been good. My career has not been linear in a good way. It's been really interesting and it's continued to evolve. My advice to students that are studying law and that want to have an impact is to absolutely pursue that dream. I think the justice system needs more people in it that are passionate about creating positive change.